There was a time when China had only two true metropolises, Shanghai and Wuhan. A day in Wuhan begins with steam rising from every street corner. In this city of 12 million people, hardly anyone makes breakfast at home. Every morning, over 5 million people flood into alleyways and sidewalks, gathering at countless breakfast stalls. This daily ritual is called guozao by the locals, literally to celebrate the morning. Wuhan grew as a port city, and the culture of guozao carries that dark side spirit. A century ago, neighbors without families needed quick, hot, filling food before long shifts. They wanted food that was oily, bold, and loaded with calories. 100 years passed, and the city has transformed, but this breakfast culture survives. Of course, you can't leave Wuhan without trying hot dry noodles. It's the city's most iconic dish. The noodles are boiled for just a few seconds, then tossed with sesame paste and a mix of toppings. Give it a quick stir, and it's ready. It all happens so fast. This dish is called doupi, a kind of prep made from sticky rice and meat First, he spreads a paste made from mung beans and soybeans on a hot griddle. He adds eggs and spreads them evenly. He cooks it until the bottom turns golden and crispy. Next comes a layer of sticky rice. Press gently, leaving room for the sauce and toppings to sink in. The filling is a savory mix of shiitake mushrooms, bamboo shoots, and minced pork.
呢？好的。这个汤。
Once everything is cooked, he lifts the dupi and flips it upside down. Finally, he adds a sprinkle of chopped scallions. And there it is, a perfect dupi, ready to enjoy.
两个大碗一个，3个小碗两。对，你们装在一起吗？分开装好。要几碗？好，10个小碗，哎，都哎，对，分开装，分开装。
This is mianwo, a deep-fried rice flour ring, hot, crispy, and perfect with a cold drink on a summer day.
Wuhan is an important hub along the Yangtze River. Sometimes, to get the perfect breakfast, you even have to cross the river. Now I'm in an old alleyway full of breakfast stalls.
好嘞，都要包子啊！今天打包啊！
This is another local
好嘞，
favorite,
给你6块，
fried dumplings and buns.
倒一下啊！好嘞，来吧。老面说是引子，面引子。
你每天干到几点钟啊？就早餐啊？
到12点半1点吧。
早上几点开始呢？
早上5点半钟吧。
一锅做多少个？
一个40个左右吧，40个到50个。小锅，我这是小锅。
一笼2笼，1笼。啊，过来来啊。
简单吗？就这样。好，提上来就行了吗？好，好的。 个就完了。好吃啊。食物流量。
烫的。
Add water and oil to create its signature crispy bottom.
烫的才烫啊！怎么样？别出锅了啊！烧油就可以出锅了。好，出锅。里面喝酒吗？姜、现在干豆可以不？哪个？
你好，有蒸饺、方案。
蒸饺、方案都有。
这个蒸。
好，您的5块白菜。好，一个烧麦，一个蒸饺啊。好嘞，分开哦，帅哥。
这什么馅儿？
韭菜馅的。
韭菜猪肉。
韭菜，素的。
纯韭菜。
对。素的它不是，吃过。
海鸽子，我们这离医院比较近一点，有好多不能吃肉的。我们浑正也有几十年了，从他爸妈开始做，他爸妈就挨着我们做，到他们，
你们是2代了。
对他们是2代了。
这样子。
哎，把它折起来，折一道。
This is my personal
2个手把它
favorite.
窝着。
Handmade wontons.
等等打包。
啊。再给了1块。取消支付。打包。
Wuhan is also a city of lakes. People here love lotus root in all forms. You can eat it fresh in summer for the seeds, or slow cook it into a comforting soup. Wuhan is full of street food and everyday life. Hope you come visit and taste it for yourself.